Welcome back to Warhammer Geheimnisnacht, and I think it's time, after 8 or 9 or 10 or however many episodes I've been playing this damn mod, to become the Everchosen. I've shown interest to join the Lost and the Damned, the Chaos Undivided Secret Society, and what this is going to do for us is allow us to secretly begin starting cults and cabals amongst our provinces, so that eventually we can have a chaos uprising, and all of our provinces and our courtiers will convert to chaos. After, they'll secretly be chaos for a while, and then I'll proclaim, it's time to openly worship chaos. And then we can do that. And then we can declare holy wars on everyone and their dog. So, that'll come in pretty handy, I think. Because it means, say, for example, Vanaheim here, that I wanted to take last episode, can only take him a province at a time, because we only have a de jure claim on this one here. But if we're chaos undivided, we'll just march in and take it. What's he going to do? Stop us? I don't think so. We'll be the Everchosen at that point. Or at least we're going to start becoming the Everchosen. Maybe not with this character, because he's pretty terrible. I'm thinking when we play as our daughter, the quick wolf child here, I think when we play as her, she'll become the Everchosen instead. I think that's only fair. Now, what we want to do is we want to get some more artifacts to trigger her to increase her prestige, so that people are more likely to vote for her. And we also want to craft a potion of immortality as well to give to her. We might want to drink it ourselves and then, abdicate or get depressed and kill ourselves, something like that, if necessary. We actually can't craft magical item at all. Have we got no one left? Oh, that's not good. Well, she's got magic potential. We'll take her. You'll do as a concubine. And who else have we got? Any magical ladies? Scarce magic potential. Scarce magic potential. Well, you'll do. I'll take you as well. Have either of you got any magical power yet? No. And we can't even... No, we can't even... There's an option to... channel magical power or something like that. Channel spell power. That allows you to gain more spell power so you can in turn, cast more spells, funnily enough. I still don't entirely know the mechanics behind the spell system. It seems like it's overcomplicated and doesn't work. From what we've seen with the last episode, it didn't work at all. Yeah, you can have Temperate. Why not? So I'm kind of hoping that there's a patch or a community hotfix for it somewhere. I've had a look around, and some of the community hotfixes I've tried haven't actually done much to fix it. Like I said, a Dorwy Kiss just straight up takes the system out of the game. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that, to be honest with you. I like the magic system. I think it's a very cool feature. It's just a shame it's so broken and buggy. But then again, it's a Geheimnisnacht, so I'd come to expect it at this point. Alright, so our trade posts are doing pretty well. And how long until that other one is built? More to the point. How long we've got on that? We've got another 3 months. Okay, that's not too bad. If we play on speed 5, that should mean it's about 3 IRL years until that's done. Why don't we just ransom off all these prisoners? I don't really care about having prisoners around. We could attempt to teach ourselves magic, but without any magical prowess at all, I think we're just most likely to get ourselves killed, so I'm not going to do that. Now, we could guarantee our daughter will get elected if we kill off our son, but to be honest, I think our daughter will probably just get elected anyway. Why is everyone so obsessed? Oh, because we're only agnatic. Right, well, that's not good. Agnatic cognatic. There we go. Right. And let's go ahead and vote for our daughter. Was it this one we wanted? Gunthruder. That sounded right to me. I think it was you. Yeah, you're the wolf child, so you are absolutely who we want to succeed us here. And there is no one who can craft magical items at all right now. Can we commission it from someone? Can't even commission it. So let's open up the character finder while we let the game go of its own speed here. While we're waiting to be approached to join the Chaos Undivided Society. And let's see if we can find... anyone with some magic potential, it's a sound investment, who wants to join our court. Join court, yes. There's a couple. This guy has some laws as well, Law of Life. He's also pretty good, average magic potential, that's okay. Any other laws? Now, I can't see anybody else with magic besides that. We'll invite you to court. Bjelfi. We'll get Bjornston as well, because he just has magic. I don't mind having a whole court of magical people, to be honest with you. What about you as well? You can come to our court. And let's instead type in law. And can we not search by law? What about... well, it was called Law of Life, but that's not bringing up anything. There's like death, fire, no. Let's find out what that trait is called very quickly then. Magic potential. Well, let's wait for that guy to come to our court, because he's disappeared from the list. I've obviously already invited him now. Alright, there he is. What is that called? That is Law of Life. Was I going crazy and spelling that completely wrong? L-O-R-E. There we go. What the hell did I write? Oh, maybe there's just none that want to join our cult. That's a bit more likely, I guess. We'll say ruler no. That'll help narrow it down a little bit more. They're all orcs. Oh, because they all have a law, as in they worship one or the other. So these guys worship, like, Warg. Fair enough. Okay. Anybody considering this guy? Scarce magic potential, quick, lore of beasts. Let's get you. Thank you. Okay, he's joined our court. So let's ask him to commission magic item. Let's try and get a potion of immortality. Potion of healing, potion of beauty. Potion of beauty makes us attractive, I think. So let's go with that. Turn down our commission. You fucker. Well, I'll send him some gold before we do that, then I might convince him. Let's get you to our court. I'm going to mark you special interest. That's something that I need to start taking note of just so we can find these guys quicker. Wow, that's actually everyone in the whole world. There's only 2 of them. Alright, sure. I trust a word. We could buy favors and do things like that, but that will take a long time. Alright, and now we've got this dude. Awesome. Let's mark you as well. Send you a gift. Non-crucial opinion. Oh, he's already 87, so he probably won't turn us down. So, commission magical item. He does have some spell power. Where is the button? Commission magic item. There it is. And what else can we get? Magic ring. We could go for, like, a ring of speed or a ring of martial, something like that, so that we can give it to our heir, so they're more likely to vote for it. It's obviously something I've talked about before. You could just craft as a magical item, but I don't think that's necessary. Commission magic item. I want a potion of beauty. Turn down your commission. Why? Why are you turning down my commission? What determines whether or not you'll turn down my commission? Can I give you something to... what about an honorary title? Here, look. I name you my Drotsetti. There you are. How about now? Commission magic item. Potion. Beauty. Why? I want to know why. He clearly likes me. 97. Oh, what basis does he have to reject this? Can I buy a favor and force him to accept it? Use Artifact Mage's Tome. Okay, game. Okay, we're gonna do this, are we? Okay, sure. Let's give this guy... What can we make him? We can make him a court physician. Well, he's not good enough for that, I'm afraid. Ward honorary title, here you go. You are our law speaker, of course. And then, where is he? Bialfi. Give him something else as well. Sure, you can be our court physician if it means I can potentially commission something from you. Alright, potion? Can I have that potion of beauty now? No. Well, fuck me, I guess. I didn't want it anyway. So we'll just have him just craft a magical item manually in that case. And let's go for gauntlet crafting. We want a ring of martial. Or is it a ring of command, isn't it? Let's go back. No, there was a back button. Well, you can actually craft a lot. Look at this. Insight speed. There we are. Command. And I'm just going to say the basic one. There we go. That worked. He crafted it for himself, though. Not what I had intended at all. I'm going to be honest with you. Do I have to right-click on myself, then? God, these menus are a ball ache. Holy shit. Gauntlet crafting. Oh, we know if we try and expend additional power dice, it turns it into a completely different item. There we go. New ring of command. Okay. Need my help and you'll get it. Can I have that, though? Can I have that ring back? We could kill him. Yep, let's kill him and take that ring. That's one way to do it. Well, sorry, Bialfi. I actually wanted to keep you around to craft me more items, but trying to use this menu system is not the easiest thing. Again, won't blame the devs too much because it's a cool mod. Alright, we'll put a merchant port there, and you lack a focus. Have some thrift. Wow. He died almost instantly, and we lost our ring of command. Can we only have one? Maybe it's because we already had one. We've got 2 rings of persuasion, but we did craft them. Maybe... Right. Okay. Well, that's what I assume anyway. You can only... The game will automatically detect that we have one. I think we want to give this to our daughter. I don't exactly know what determines whether or not our vassals will elect her rather than our other son. I would assume diplomacy will play a bigger role in that, to be honest with you. So maybe I'll give her a diplomacy ring instead. Let's do that. Give artifact. Give ring of persuasion. Is she going to equip that? She is. Perfect. Thank you very much. Alright, she's now got 8 diplomacy, so that's pretty great. So they might actually vote for her. What about our other son? He's really bad, actually. No valid plots because he is our son, so we can't actually kill him. A little bit annoying. Still nobody wants to vote for her, huh? We'll wait till she's of age. That might switch things. Something to ponder about. Alright, let's go back to, Harrick. You have magic power 2 again. Sorry, can I just get you to, craft magic item? Me. Why can't he do it this time? He has no spell power. Spell power 0 is greater than or equal to 1. Well, that's magic power, so what's spell power? Is that an invisible flag that I can't see? Oh, this mod. I love it. What if? What? Is that definitely what it is? Let's have a look. So he does need some lore. Or some sort of sorcery, vermin lore, warlock engineer, anything like that. High magic will also do it. Okay, sure. Lore of Dewag is apparently applicable to craft me an item. Yeah, so he just doesn't have any spell power. Now you can, there is an option to channel spell power. I lose 200 piety, he gets some spell power, I assume. I don't really want to sacrifice the only piety I've got left. Come on, somebody invite me to this goddamn guild. Anyone? Concubine Vigorder is pregnant, sure. And let's get a spy master. We've got to do something while we wait. Because I was kind of hoping they would invite me by now. Sure, thrift for you. Oh, twins? Oh, she's pretty good. Now, thrift isn't necessarily the best one to take if you've already got quick, because shrewd and quick are mutually exclusive, and you're looking to get shrewd out of the curious trait by taking thrift, so we probably shouldn't have taken that for any of our quick characters, to be honest with you. But curious can turn into other things as well that are good. It's not that big a loss. Seeing as I don't really know what I want to train them in right now, it's not a big deal. What can we do? We can hold a great block. Let's do that, because we do have some prisoners this time. This insult will not be forgotten. Uncivilized, you worship corn. You want blood for the blood god, yet you're not turning up to a human sacrifice. A little bit dissonant, I will admit. Oh, here we go. I'm having dinner and plenty of drinks with Hudebrand tonight. It's lovely. Yet what I'm most charmed by is Hudebrand himself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some most heretical ideas? Why does Ulrich ignore us? Walking the palisades of my fortress, I am joined by Hudebrand. I find myself agreeing with a lot of concepts he presents. The futility of prayer particularly resonates with me. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection? I'll keep it hidden. And I thank you, Hudebrand. What if I told you that everything you've been taught to believe in is a lie, he continues, throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up his sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of the Ruinous Powers mark. Ulrich is a false god, only the Ruinous Powers is real. Yep, you need to work on your grammar there, Hudebrand. If there's any chance you'll bring down my enemies, I will. Sure. Finally. Finally it's happening. Like I said, it's only taken me about 15 episodes. About 25 episodes. Do I want to embargo? This dude here, this is a Merchant Republic? No? I'm not that interested, I won't lie. Your cousin has begun to show okay, you could be useful then. Take as concubine. Is it because she's our cousin? What do you mean I can't take my cousin as my concubine? Oh, because I already have 3 concubines. You're pretty bad. Weak. Slothful, greedy, depressed. We can't set you aside, though, because you're pregnant. Oh, apparently we can. Okay, goodbye. And our cousin. Hello. Welcome. A bargain must be struck. So we just carved the symbol of chaos into our arm there, as you do. And we had a son. He's smart. Okay, fair enough. Remember that whole thing I said about, you know what? Actually, curious might not be the best call here. Let's have a look. Conscientious can turn into diligent or temperate. Not bad, obviously. Haughty, if it turns into proud, would be good. Brooding is a pretty good one, because that gives you just. Rowdy is just terrible. Gives you brawny, but brawny is obviously mutually exclusive with strong. These aren't great either. I'm gonna say just go for duty in that case. Sure, there you go. And we had another son who's dim. Wow. Smart kid and a stupid kid. Alright. We've received word of your designation, dedication, and desire to join the worship of the Ruinous Powers. Await the messenger. Of course. Can I help my trade practices? Hang on a minute. No. Military organization, though. Very, very useful. I think I spoke about this last series, but we have access to light cavalry retinues, which are generally very, very good. Light cavalry has some pretty good stats on average. What are we going to do? We're going to murder this Goaty, our Goaty specifically. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh no, she's dead. What a shame. Glory to Chaos. Now we cannot openly worship Chaos. If I try and do it, there's no option. So to openly worship Chaos, you have to get to the highest level here and go with the cultist uprising power. So we've got to work our way up the Lost in the Damned tree here. I don't think we'll do it before we die. I think it might be a case of our next character actually doing this instead. But if we can, I don't know. It's worth the risk, because if we can at least get to level 3 and start using cultist infiltration to spread the Lost and the Damned through our provinces, it's at least a good start. Hey, this character's pretty good. Attractive, bright. Still training in Thrift, though. Alright, we can create some duchies, which I'm not going to bother. Oh, we're at peace for too long. Sure. Vanaheim. You've got some provinces I'd like. Can I offer you vassalization? Oh, just say yes, sure. Welcome. It's a good choice, my friend. What about giving him the Duchy of Vanaheim? Okay, I would have made that for him, but I can't. Why don't we declare war on this guy, then? And what have you got? We can de jure claim on... Okay, an island. Don't really want just a single island. It's pretty much all we can say. What about the Holy Order here? Who are they at war with? No, and they're just in hiding. 1,500 troops. So we can definitely win it. We could Holy War him as well, because I think he's about the only Ulrican guy around. Holy War for Dismir gives us that province. What about this one? Svelgarda. Sure, okay, why not? Let's go to war. Call our allies. Oh, we have a lot of troops now, wow. Let's clear that rally point. We raising troops from here? No, no, no. You guys can stay there. Let's not worry about you. Obviously, medicine benefit us all. Yes, they do. Let's go with that then. Well, we might as well war a bit more. So I didn't really want to expand too much more whilst we're worshipping the Ruinous Powers, because obviously we want to probably start by converting the provinces we've already got. I don't want to bit off more than we can bite off, more than we can chew. Otherwise, we'll have a lot of rebellions to deal with, especially if our vassals also rebel against us for being a different religion. You guys can actually join us in this war, because it is against a religious enemy. Let's do it. Alright. So where are their armies? I guess they're probably quite far away over there. Now, we don't want to get to war with the Chaos Dwarfs. Oh, you know what? Speaking of the Chaos Dwarfs, I should probably buy some armament, shouldn't I? When did you've already sold some? Can we wait 5 years before we can buy some from you? What about the other Chaos Dwarfs then? Buy armaments? No, he has also sold some. Got to wait another 3 years from this guy. It might even be worth keeping some Chaos Dwarfs around, because the buffs they give are apparently very good. So I wouldn't even mind not conquering some and leaving some around. You know what? I didn't need to take all these troops to deal with this army. They've barely got any men as it is. Alright. In you go. Let's get everyone to attach to this army here. I wish there was just an attach all button at the top. That would make it a lot simpler. You are a terrible commander. Who said you could come along? Let's put you on that one then. Let's put you on the center, you on the flank. And you guys can actually go siege that province, because we've got more than enough men here to defeat this army, I think. Yep. I think we should be okay with that. Although we did take mountains. This guy is a pretty bad commander, though, so I imagine their center will fall pretty quickly. We've got some backup troops. Oh, no, we are actually going to lose that. Well, that's what I get for attacking into mountains. I knew that was a bad idea the second I said it. Alright, then. Reverse. Oh, you know what? Our vassal dealt with that pretty quickly. That was lucky. Thank you, vassals. Alright, let's head up. Are they coming with us? They are. We probably want to head up there, then. You guys can carry on. We've hired some more troops. Or we've raised some more troops from events. We are going to get there in time as well. There we go. That's a bit better. Now that our vassals are actually with us, we can win these things. And camp siege that. Move you guys round. And you know what? That's actually going to siege down pretty quickly as well. We won't be able to take out the fort, I imagine. 218 plus 225. Well, we can. It would just probably take a while, so we'll have to reinforce with our main army here. Now, we probably shouldn't be declaring holy wars either now that I think about it, because we are going to give our current religion moral authority, which is not ideal. The moral authority of our faith is 4. So you know what? I don't feel so guilty in hindsight. It's normally a bad idea if you're going to convert religions. Like, say, playing the base game, so he plays Norse. You probably don't want to play too many Norse holy wars if you're planning on becoming Christian at some stage. Just because you're raising the moral authority makes your own vassals harder to convert. Oh, wow, he became a renowned physician. Good work. And now, the real question is, can I commission a magical item from you, or are you going to say no? Commission a magical item. Commission a potion. Potion of beauty. Turn down your commission. You know what, Horek? You're being a shit. Can I, craft magic item? That's what I'm looking for. Horek. Let's go for a ring of... I want another ring of command, so I've got 2. Regular power dice. Just because apparently it doesn't work if I try and expend extra. There we go. Awesome. So now if we want to lead troops, we can actually make that possible. Get ourselves up to 18 martial there. For now, though, why don't we switch back to this one? Intrigue +5. Oh, yeah, let's switch back to that one as well. I really like this ring system. Essentially allows us to switch around our stats depending on what we're doing. So when we're at war, we equip, obviously, both the martial rings. When we're at peace, we can equip, you know, diplomacy and an intrigue ring. It's a cool system. I like it. I need something like that in the base game. Although it is kind of overpowered, I guess. Alright, thank you very much. And that is a new city. And really should have made that the county capital in hindsight. I'm going to grant this same guy the temple then. What is it? Turi. There you go. And we'll put those troops down. Wait, where are all these extra troops from? Oh, right, 18 troops from special events. Got it. Alright, righteous imprisonment against Farman of Hilsk. Have you got anything worth stealing? Not really. I don't mind them too much. Are they voting for our daughter yet? No. When's she of age? Not actually too long. Oh, she got haughty, which is a pretty good trait. Proud, arbitrary, cruel. If she gets proud, that'd be helpful. You know, the +1 martial is also pretty good. Do you want to give her another ring? See if that can't help convince people a little bit more. Ring of persuasion. I don't mind it too much. I just don't know why they're voting for our son instead of her. Maybe they prefer males. Maybe it's because it's our firstborn. I'm not sure. I mean, he's child of a concubine as well. The AI are just pretty fickle when it comes to voting. And it's a shame we can't take out these guys, because they've got really ugly borders with us. It's a shame we've only got a claim on this one here. Who are you? I'm going to offer you vassalization, because you're basically no one. Oh, he's at war? Who's he at war with? A slave raid. Okay, I don't care about that too much. Why don't we start fabricating claims on these provinces here? Because we can't holy war them for a while yet. Where's your capital? Where is your capital? Oh, right, it's there. I see. Okay. You know what? We'll start with here. Obviously, if you fabricate claims on a single province, you can eventually upgrade that into the whole duchy, but seeing as their duchy's quite far away, and I'd rather have these ones first. It's probably more beneficial to start here. So let's open up the character finder again. See if we've got anyone that will join our court. Yeah, okay, you'll do. Invite to court. We'll make her our concubine so she can't leave so easily. There we are. Thank you very much. Now, who are we going to put aside for you? Let's see. You are terrible. Set aside. You take concubine. Thank you very much. She does have spell power 4 as well. Okay, that'll do. Can we get you to potentially commission a magical item? I'm thinking maybe they need magic power 4 or something like that before they can do it. Elixir of Eternal Youth. Can I... Come on. Please say yes. I'll send you a gift as well. Hang on. Send you a gift. I'll award you the honorary title of Law Speaker. That'll do. How about if I... You know what? She'll probably accept now, right? 69? Turn down your commission again. Why? Game, why did they do that? Am I just expected to keep doing it until she says yes? We'll try it once more, but I honestly think it might be broken right now. Commission a potion. Eternal Youth. Turned it down. Oh, the dwarves have declared war on us. What is that? Slave raid? Yep. You idiots. Why have you done that? How many men have you got? 3,000. Sure? If that's what you want. I'll go to war with the dwarves, happily. We've got 3,000 gold, so it's not like we can't afford to hire mercenaries or anything. So how are we doing in terms of chaos? They haven't sent us a mission or anything yet. The society influence isn't too bad, and we are gaining it from... Oh, we've got learning, of course. We've got lustful and greedy, so I assume sins give us monthly chaos gain, which would make sense. Hunts we can level up. 750 chaos. They haven't sent us a mission yet, either. Alright, let's go. Squad up, boys. I might even hire some mercenaries, because these dwarfs are, as we found out in the past, turns out really difficult to siege them. Monthly cost of 7 gold. Yep, you're doing 5 gold there as well. Merge these units and we'll get them a good commander. Just help mitigate some of this attrition. What are we taking in terms of attrition right now? 6.7%, but it is almost entirely because it's the winter. I don't know. Is April the winter? January and February. Is March the winter? Now it's April. Is April the winter? Probably wouldn't say so personally. Maybe that's just me. Support the carpenters. Ah, haha. Here we go. Thank you. We've got to desecrate the Temple of Lade. Now, last time this didn't work. Still not working. Alright, perfect. Let's not worry about it then. I think it might be something to do with the fact that we are playing as an old world religion, which technically aren't supposed to join the Lost and the Damned guild. We're not supposed to be part of the society, but I've modded it to allow us to join. Just because I thought it was a nice way to begin the whole chaos conversion. It's where a lot of the fun comes from in doing a campaign like this, so... I'll have a look, see if that's something to do with it. Oh, great. Peasant revolt as well. It's 1,000 men. I think the dwarfs are probably a little more important. The peasants have a lot of work to do before they're going to be any threat. So everyone should be attached to this one. Got good commanders. 20, 18, 18. Let's go ahead and deal with this one first. My cousin. Average magic potential genius. You know what that means? You've already got magic potential. You've got magic potential and spell power. No law. Let's just keep you around. Well, we know the eugenics program at least is working because we've got a lot of members of our family now with magic. It'd be so much easier when we can, you know, make our own potions. We lost trait paranoid. I think we want paranoid if we're chaos. Oh, look at this. We've got our first chaos event here. Let's wait for this battle to finish so I can actually hear myself think without the sounds of men being splattered. Alright. Strange storms afflict the world, and they are sometimes accompanied by the laughter of demons. Other chaotic phenomena have been increasing as well. The signs are clear. The winds of chaos are strong at the moment. This is good. Well, obviously, normally that would be absolutely terrible. You know, the end of the world. But for us, it's pretty good since we want to become the Everchosen. Alright, 49%. We can call him allies... Oh, into the Peasant Revolt War, of course. Yeah, because that's just called them into the Dwarf War. Let's see if anybody else wants to join us. My kinsman. You can use a practice reading. I don't really want him to be cruel, just in case we accidentally end up playing as him. Do you want to piss off, dwarfs? Alright, let's take this province back. Crusade for the Reitland Fables. Great Count Wilhelm. The Sword of the Lady. Not sure how that happened. Maybe he was... No, he's a von Carstein. I was going to say maybe he was a Bretonian or something before he became a vampire, but nope. Don't know how he's managed that. He's got a giant blade. Don't know if that's anything to do with it. Okay, well, I guess Vlad's got a pretty stable kingdom then, or Vlad's descendants anyway. Damn, look at the size of Sylvania. They took the entire empire. Good for them. It's probably helped with the chaos, let's put it that way. Wow, I lost a lot of troops sieging that. They're mercenaries, who cares? We can probably siege this pretty easily, because this isn't a Dwarven holding, it's just a Norscan holding that they've taken. Ooh, my vassal's going to slow them down there. Thank you, vassals. We can probably catch them now. Or not. Probably catch them going through the mountain? My cousin does not deserve greatness. Do not go and get it. I do not want any more rivals trying to kill me. Where are they heading to? Krakow-Ungrim. Yeah, we've caught them. Okay. Oh, no. I've changed my mind. Actually, war is a silly thing. Let's leave. We might win this because we have a defensive bonus. It's been 5 years and your mammoth stands ready. It's a mighty beast towering over even the largest of your tribe. Will give you many advantages in battle. Excellent. A mammoth. There it is. It's invisible too. Damn, that's going to be a tactical advantage. I'm like Wonder Woman. With an invisible... She had an invisible plane, not an invisible mammoth, obviously. It wouldn't make much sense. We're actually going to win this. Are we actually going to win this? Good work, team. I was really not expecting that. 100% war score. Well done. Alright, there we go. We can put those troops down, because I think they are almost entirely mercenaries. Whew. So about these peasants. Shit, they actually did much better than I was... much better than I thought they would. Let's hire you guys, and hire anybody who's cheap, really. Pretty much my modus operandi at this stage. Alright, boys. Let's head this way. You guys can disband, because you're just going to walk straight into them. Did our vassals not join us in the peasant revolt? Oh, they're already part of it, yeah. They're just all the way over in Dwarfland. So get here as soon as possible. They actually might win if they get to Suja's province down, because they've taken a lot of provinces. I just want to get there as quick as possible. Not give them any more war score than they can take. Even more peasants. See, this is what I was worried about. You guys don't worry about it. You guys take the day off. We can sneak past this army here. Oh, Jesus. No, you know what? Again. You stay there. You disband. You disband. I don't want to be micromanaging armies of about 90 men when they're not going to do anything for the war at all. Let's get best commanders again. Alright, so these guys are dead. Damn peasants. Alright, and how long is that going to take? Quite a while, actually. How many men did they leave behind? Alright, someone died. My lover? Who was she? No government? I don't know who you are. What have we got there? 10% chance of getting the trait gregarious. Absolutely, that's what I want. We're getting gluttonous. Well, you know what? That's only a few letters off. Oh, and depressed. And drunkard. Well, you know what? There was a better choice. But, let's not worry about it too much. Lover's Memento giving us plus 0.5 health. That just about balances out all those other negative traits we got, except it doesn't at all. Thank you very much. 100% war score. I will execute you to the highest of the gods, sacrifice to the ruinous powers. Thank you, and good night. Oh, we have mutated. We are a horrible mutant with a whip tongue. That's cool. Thank you. Can't see it beneath our beard, so no one will ever know. Nothing to worry about. I'm not quite sure that's how it works. Anyway, thank you for watching. We have got a foot in the door when it comes to the chaos stuff. Hopefully next episode, I will have this fixed, so we can actually do some chaos missions, and we'll probably level up to cultist. It gives access to demonic possession and summon familiar. I'm really hoping with this character we can seed a lot of chaos in the provinces, and then when we play as Wolf Girl, we can go for the full Everchosen. She is going to be our Everchosen. Not long now.